Good morning, everybody, from the beautiful Alaskan bush. Just flew up here last night to Alaska and gonna be hunting up here for the next couple weeks. Got out last night, did a little bit of scouting, and I was very pleasantly surprised by what I saw on my scout. Found a couple ponds that had over 100 birds in them, probably close to 150 in each pond. And so figured I'd come out for a little midday hunt today. Got a high tide at 2 o'clock, and really from what I saw last year, the most productive time for these marsh ponds are the couple hours before high tide and then the couple hours after high tide. And so it's just a little bit before noon right now and making the long slog in here. Got over a mile walk in today. Actually flushed a grouse, but I got slugs in the gun because this spot right up here is where me and Jane ran into a big brown bear last year on this exact same hike in. Oh, there we go. First bit of animal sign of the walk in. I believe these are, no, Bonnie, get back. I believe these are moose turds here. I am not an expert on scat by any means, but from my understanding, bear scat is typically just a big pile, and that's a couple individual turds here. So might have been a moose on here somewhat recently. Doesn't look super fresh, but we are almost to the flats now. Just real quick, I wanted to show you how I'm navigating through this jungle of spruce trees here. I'm using an Onyx hunt. I use Onyx on almost every hunt that I go on throughout the season, and Onyx has a tracking feature. So if you turn it on, it'll give you an exact line of the route that you've walked. And so I actually have my track from last year here, and that's what I followed through this tangle of spruce trees here. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna hunt. Wow. Now, this is a lot of ducks. Holy cow. Bonnie, come here. Sit. Good girl. Oh, man. That would work. That would work pretty dang good. Set up and ready to go here. Just got 1.5 decoys. You know, as many ducks as there were in this pond. I wish I had 4 dozen, but you can only put so many on your back. So I got a little group right there, a couple geese, a couple hen mallards. Hope is they'll land right here, basically just in front of that little island there. One last little quick thing. I am shooting Corey's Benelli Vinci today. Never ever shot this gun before. I tried to bring the Frankie up here to Alaska, and Alaska Airlines lost my gun. So not sure when I'll get that back, but yeah, for now, gonna be shooting this gun. He said it shoots a little weird, so might take a couple flocks to get used to, but if they keep coming in here like how this widgeon did, I think things should go pretty well. Sit. No! No! Kennel! Kennel! Well, nice little widgeon decoyed in right there. It's the first time she has ever broke on me. So hopefully that'll be the first and last time. A bunch of birds just got up, so I'm just gonna grab this one. Don't want to give her the retrieve on that one. Yeah, little hen widgeon it looks like. Sit. Oh, swing and miss. Sit. Good girl. Sit. No bird. Little Spoonie. Don't know where I was missing that bird at. This gun does shoot really, really weird. Sit. Bunny. Good girl. Good girl. Kennel. Good girl. Sit. What'd we get? Nice little widgeon drake. Leave it. Little widgeon drake there. Widgeon are digging the setup so far. Sit. Bunny. Good girl. This is incredible action. Maybe been set up 10 minutes. Kennel. All right, you just can bring me. Leave it. Good girl. There we go. Little boot lip drake there. Good birds everywhere, aren't there, girl? No! Kennel! Kennel! No! Kennel! Good girl. Just leave that one there for now. Bunch more birds got up there. Sit. Oh, man. Oh, another nice widgeon. Bonnie. Starting to get a little more confident with this gun. I think that was my first Alaska mallard right there. Wanted to take him over top with all them birds on the water. I didn't want him to be skimming across the top of the water and me kill 3 or 4 behind him. Good girl. Back. Good girl. Leave it. Well, there we go. Beautiful little green wing. First Alaska mallard of the trip. Right there. 5 ducks down. For those of you that don't know, you can shoot 8 ducks of any species up here in Alaska. So, shoot 3 more. We've already been set up for like 20 minutes. This is absolutely incredible. I thought it was going to be good out here from what I saw yesterday, but didn't think it'd be anything like that. Really glad homegirl stayed steady that time. You gonna be staying for the last 3? Come on, go sit. Sit. I think she just wants to sit right here beside me. I was trying to run her just, you know, 5 yards away just to keep from having a big black blob next to me, but whatever keeps her steady is what I'm gonna do. And she seems to want to be right here, so we're just gonna go with this. Got a little one coming. Sit. Nice mallard drake. Honey! Nice mallard drake. Wow, he had some green on him. Good girl. Well, there we go. First half decent little mallard drake there. Definitely not a greenhead, but he's getting there. Well, just taking the chance while it's a little slow here to check out some of this other cover around this pond, because this seems to be the hot pond right now for whatever reason. Could probably hide right in the middle of that stuff right there. Oh, this one's probably just burned me bad. The cool thing about this marsh is that it's also very rainfall dependent. There's been a lot of rain up here the last couple days, and like little depressions like this typically wouldn't hold water, but they fill up when you get some rain. And so I think that's probably why these ducks are so thick in here. This pond might have been half the size it was a couple days ago, and then with the rain flooded out all this stuff, and they're probably just feeding right up along the edges here. So got some more ducks flying now. Oh, I hit that one. I gotta watch him. Bonnie. Good girl. Should have not taken that third shot. I hit that one pretty hard, but it's still going. Good girl. Little widgeon leading the flock of mallards there. The widgeon up here are just a little bit less wary than everything else, it seems like. Leave it. Good girl. Another little widgeon hen there. Sit. Bonnie. Man, I love how them widgeon decoy just ate it up. Good girl. Leave it. Well, I think it's time to get everything picked up here. Bonnie just brought last bird of the day back. Little young drake widgeon there. So pretty impressed with her today on those last few retrieves. She's still just creeping half a step, I would say, but this is a tough environment for a dog. I don't have a dog stand out here, so she doesn't really know where she's supposed to be, and I feel like I can tighten up that creeping in the yard the next couple days. But birds are trying to come in here. I need to get these decoys picked up, and we'll wrap this one up in just a few minutes. Bonnie and I are about to start the long walk out, so I just wanted to wrap this one up real quick and quickly show you my walk-in setup as well. So Corey bought this big decoy bag up here this summer, so I got my 12.5 decoys in there. And then you have to have a waterproof bag in this marsh. There's water throughout the entire place, so you're always sitting in water. Today I was laying in water, and so Got this shoddy gear backpack this summer, and that's what I keep all my camera gear, my calls, my shells, everything goes in there. And then actually I was able to use it as a backrest today as well, which worked out really well, I felt like. So gonna be kind of perfecting this setup over the next couple weeks, because I'll be doing pretty much all walking hunts up here. But fun little first Alaska duck hunt. Here's the birds from the day. Ended with 4 widgeon, couple mallards, a spoonie, and a green wing. So all I was missing was the pintail for the full Alaska mixed bag, but hopefully be able to do that on one of these next couple hunts. Hopefully many more Alaska hunts to come these next couple weeks. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you click that subscribe button, and if you have any questions about the hunt, leave it in the comment section down below. Hope everybody out there is staying safe. God bless, and thanks for watching. Coming round the mountain, she'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.